Hi guys, Josie here again, and I'm gonna do a video today of my Fauxbonichi materials. If you're like me, I like to see what other people are using because I don't know my way around, artist stuff or materials. So yeah, I like to see what everyone is using to compare and see if I like them and it's worth to spend the money. And also you will find that my stuff are cheap. So yeah, if you wanna learn to do the Fauxbonichi on the cheap, this is your video. Yeah, so this is the book that I used, the Miguel Rios. You can see it right there. And I bought it in Barnes & Noble. Some people have complaints about the book falling apart and stuff. And mine, it started falling apart early on the game. You see right there, that washi tape. The book completely separated from the spine right there. I think I corrected it in time with the washi. And you can see how chunky it is. I have it since November 2014. I think I still have space for October, November, and December. And I'm thinking on next year beginning it. If you saw my Fodori video, you will see there that I'm thinking of doing an insert on my Fodori for next year. So let's see how that works. So yeah, this is the book that I used. I did this cover a long time ago, if maybe around December, and I don't have it attached to the book because my book outgrew the cover, and I don't know, I'm too lazy to cut it up and add some tape. You can do that if you want, if you have this type of cover, but I just keep it like this. My book doesn't leave the house, so I don't, run the chance that it's gonna break or damage in the street or in my purse or anything like that, because it doesn't leave my house. This stays on my desk every single day. So yeah, that's my book. And my favorite stickers of all time, of course, are Sorry, I'm doing this on my dining table because my desk have terrible lighting. So I'm doing this and I have better light in here. Sorry about the glare there. And yeah, this is the stickers that I like the most. They are cheap, $1 the booklet. I recently went and they had all the Christmas stuff out already. And I bought 7. Yeah, you heard correctly, 7 of the Christmas booklets. That's how much I love them. I mean, they're cheap, and you can have like 200 and something on each booklet, so you can beat that. I also have folder, I don't know if you can call it that I bought at Ollie's. And it's kind of a pocket folder thingy, but this one you can slide it down and you can see every sticker you have in there. And these are the booklets. I have everything: animals, food. They even come alpha stickers, different seasons, holidays, so you name it, They come in a variety of styles. And I also have another stickers laying around that I found. These are the Mambi stickers that I got this at Michael's, and they were like $3.99, $4.99, but I never buy anything full price at Michael's. I always use a coupon. And I also have these other ones. I don't like to use these are cardstock, and I don't like to use them that much because they add a little bit of bulk to the book. But If I don't have anything else and I like what I see, I'm gonna put it there, you know. What I don't like to use, I bought this recently at Walmart. I don't like to use this. I don't know if you can see that, they're like bubbly spiders. These ribbons are the ones that I use for the calendar. Let me show you real quick here. On the calendar, this right here. And yeah, that's it. On stickers, I also have well, that's not it, I have a lot more of stickers, obviously. I have this also. This is an album, you know, photo album that I bought at Walmart. I think it was $2, $1, I don't remember. And I use it for my smaller stickers. And also I have this binder with all my, these are ephemera and memorabilia that I collected. And I also have this printout. There's stuff that I see at Facebook or online that this is when I'm lazy and I don't want to draw, I just print them out like a, you know, like this, like a coloring page, cut it out and draw, paint them with my pencils and stuff. These are printables. Again, these are printables. Yeah, these are die cuts that I bought. I don't remember the brand. Printables, you name it, you know. I mean, the Fauxbonichi means you can do whatever you want, right? So I like to use a lot of them, and these all are printables. And also I used Project Life cards. Mainly I like the ones that the grid ones, plain Project Life cards, because I use them to add more, like, you know, journaling and stuff. The other stuff that I used are stamps. Again, these you can find them at Michael's, Walmart. I have found some at Tuesday Morning. I have found some at Joann's. And these are the smaller $1 ones. I also have the bigger ones. This was the last one that I bought, and I have been eyeing this one for a while. But this was original $12.99, and I got a 60% coupon, I think, and I got it down to whatever 60% is, and it brought this stencil. On the stencils, I have that one that came with the stamps. I have this and this other one. This one is a Studio Calico one, and I bought it at Tuesday Morning. I have this type. These are for stenciling, but I use it to trace the shapes. And you can use it again with the blending tool. You can use it with the ink pads. I have these other, but these are like a block kind of font, and this one is more like an italic one. This one is from AC Moore. This one I bought at Michael's, and I use them a lot. I like my writing, but sometimes it's, you know, to do big titles, it's better to use them because they're neater. I have for the printables cutouts. I just run it through here and I made them a sticker. If you have the bigger one, that's even better. I bought this at AC Moore for $5. I used a coupon, of course, and for me have worked really well. This is like my third cartridge, so I use it a lot. So yeah, this one's really old ink pad. Maybe it's the even first ink pad that I bought ever, and it's not inking that well because obviously it's not gonna bleed through. You can see a little bit of shade in there, but not that much. I'm okay with that. I don't like the bleed through again. That one I don't use that much. Let's try with this one. This one is the cheapo one that you find at Michael, and this I bought recently. This is the latest that I got. It's like messed up there. And you can see that one is newer, right? And it does bleed through a lot. Yep. But the first one that I bought was a red one right here. Let's try that one. Sorry, I'm cleaning my stamp so I don't have, sorry about that. There's still a bit of ink there. I don't care. So yeah, let's see on the other side. Yeah, they bleed through a lot. And these are the cheapest one. I don't know, maybe when they are older and they don't have that much ink, maybe they won't bleed that much, but, or maybe it's the stamp. Maybe if you use a smaller stamp, maybe it will work better. I also have this Burst Magic. It's a bit, I don't know, they stamp weird. I don't know if I don't know how to stamp with them. A lot. And close it up. And this one doesn't bleed through. You can see the shadow, but like I said, I don't mind that at all. So yeah, the other ones that I have, the Heidi Swap, but this one doesn't work. The other stuff that I used and I liked a lot is the paint dabbers. I have a distress paint, Tim Holtz distress paint. I haven't used the distress ink. I don't know if they bleed through. I don't own any. And yeah, I love these things. You can run it, and you see there. You can you see there paint. And they don't bleed through. Obviously they shadow, but they don't bleed through, and that's what I like. And this one also, I used this a lot on my pages, and I want to get more of them. They don't bleed through at all. So I'm sorry, I have they don't bleed through at all. I have this one, this color dabber. This is from Color Box, and this is dye ink. This is paint, acrylic paint. This is paint. This stress paint is, but it's basically acrylic paint, I think. And this is dye ink, and I love this color. It's like a neon pink, but it bleeds through. I bought this gesso, and I think I'm gonna try it with it to see if it I can use it. I haven't used it at all. Other things that I used paint related are acrylic paints. And of course they work well. You have to use a brush or a foam brush or fingers, whatever you want, but they will work really well. They don't bleed through. They don't wrinkle the page. I have them. I have used a lot of like here. This is acrylic paint. This is the Tim Holtz, this distress paint. This is acrylic paint. and you can see there's a little bit of wrinkling right there, but not that much. I mean, you can see the other side. It just this was my hand, but it don't show through the page. So yeah, acrylic paints I used, and that's about it on paint. The other stuff that I used is watercolor. Let me grab one of my water brush so I can show you. This I got at AC Moore, and these are the 24, I think, 24 color. I used them quite a bit. You can see the mess, and they don't bleed through at all. Let me see if this it have water in it. Okay, let me just use it like this. It wrinkled a bit the page, but it doesn't bleed through at all. Yeah, you can see the wrinkling, but because of the book is like this, and if you put something in, on top of it, you won't see the wrinkling. And let me show you. This is a watercolor paste that I made, and again you can see the wrinkling a bit, but no bleed through. And the page in the back is, you can do whatever and it doesn't smudge or anything. So yeah, this I recommend. I'm not an expert, obviously, on art stuff, and I don't think I dare to recommend, but I mean, for me, they have worked really well, and they are really vibrant colors. You don't want to have a shocky feeling when it dries. So yeah, if you can invest on them, do it. If not, the Crayola ones, the cheapest one that I can recommend, Crayola are the best on the watercolors. Okay, so let me show you, before I show you my color pencils, I want to show you this. I bought it at Walmart. It's like a caddy, and they have like a closure here, and I think it was intended for craft stuff, but I have here some of my pans. I'm gonna grab the camera and lift it up so you can see that I have some of my pans there. I have a bunch of stuff in the bottom. Let me show you. One of the stencils, circle stencils kind of thing. More stencils. Washi tape. I used it a lot in the book, and obviously you can find this whenever, whatever range price. Most of them I bought for maybe $1, $2. I think the most I have paid for washi tape are $3 for a roll. And I also have this one. This I bought online, and they were like $5 for a set. I also have these blending tools. They are Tim Holtz, and they have like refills. They come two in a package. I also have these stickers here that I found at Target. I also used the Yoo-hoo sticks. At first I was using the tape runners, but I think these are the best. Well, let me show you the ones that I use the most. They are here on my thingy, and I have this one. Is a Faber-Castell. Is a X Mall, and you can see right there the comparison. I'm gonna show you the rest of it. This is the thinner version. I think there's a thinner one than this one, and this is the fine one. And you can see the difference there. They don't bleed through. But with these pens, what I found is that when you trace on pencil and then trace with these ones on top, and you're gonna erase the pencil marks, they turn gray. They like fade a bit. So I use them, but I also have the microns. I have the 0.05, and it's very similar to the fine one, to the Faber-Castell fine one. And I also have, this is a mess, so I'm sorry about the wrinkling, the noise, and the stuff, because I can't find anything here. Yeah, right there. I also have and this was kind of destroyed by someone, but I can use it still. A 0.01, and it's a little bit thicker than the XS Faber-Castell one. I also use the Jelly Roll. These are the Sakura Jelly Roll gel pens, and these one, I love how they write, but you have to be careful because they smooch if you don't let them dry. And I have some, I haven't buy a pack of them. I'll buy them, you know, single ones, the colors that I like. Yeah, that's my Jelly Roll collection, you can say. And yeah, they're good. I love how they write, but again, you have to let them dry, because otherwise they will smoosh. But I love how they dry. Obviously I have the Papermate Flare. I have a lot of, I bought a package, different colors, and these are great. These are the most that I used for, you know, when I'm writing something, they don't bleed through. They're great. I love them. Probably my favorites. I also bought this Le Plume Marvy on black, because again, I was trying to buy a brush pen, but this brush is not like, you know, flexible. Or maybe I don't know how to use them. I don't know. And the other side is it's a smaller tip. You can see it right there. It's a smaller tip. And I also have the Sharpie pens, of course. These ones are the best, because these ones if you write down and you're gonna erase, they don't change. I have this is my eraser, Staedtler Mars plastic eraser. And yeah, I also want to show you guys, these are just one of the pens that I always have by my side, and I have them here because I like to store this like this. You know, I like to store my jelly rolls like this, not like this, not like this. I don't know why. I don't know if I heard somewhere that you have to do it, you know, leave them that like that. So that's why I have this on this caddy type of thing. But the rest of my pans and stuff, Crayola stuff, all that stuff. Oh, I also wanted to show you my mechanical pencil that I use on every my drawings, and this is Kurutoga, and it's one of those mechanical pencils that as you write the lead, it rotates. I don't know if you've known about that, but it never goes dual, or it never goes in an angle, the lead. So that's why I really like that one. I saw it on a video and then I went to Staples and bought it. It was like $5 for just that one. So yeah, I'm gonna grab again the camera to show you. I have this caddy right here, and this is one of those recollections things, and this fall off. That I bought at Michael's. Right there, you can see it completely. Probably one of the most expensive things I have in my stash. It was $44.99, and I bought it for like $18. It was 40% off, I believe, and I had a coupon for maybe 30% off sales and regular price. Yeah, so it went all the way from $45 to $18, and that's why I said I don't buy anything without a coupon. So here I kept my Crayola crayons, and these ones I used if I'm gonna, you know, color a large piece of a large space, I should say. Yeah, I don't think you can color a smaller space with this because the tip is really big. I bought these watercolor pencils, Artist Love, but I don't use them. I don't know, I didn't like them, or maybe I don't know how to use them. I have another of these water brushes. I also have these markers, and these I bought at Tuesday morning. There are arts markers, and they don't bleed through. Let me show you. They don't bleed through at all, and they have a smaller tip, and this, I mean, that one's the bigger tip, and this is the smaller one. I also have the stamp markers, American Craft, and they don't bleed through either. Yeah, and I use this most for stamps when I want another colors. I also bought these twistable sleek sticks, and I haven't used this color, but these are great. They draw like a crayon, sleeker than a crayon, obviously, more vibrant colors, and there's no bleed through, there's no you know, transferring of color, nothing. There's no dry time, so that's good. I also bought this Staedtler's pencils, but they're hard, and they have a lot of good colors, but I don't know, they're hard. I prefer what I used the most was the Crayola ones, the cheapest ones, Crayola ones. I like them because they're like, so yeah, the Crayola ones are the ones that I use the most. I also bought these ones, but I don't like them that much, and I bought them because they were a lot. And the last thing I have to show you are these markers that I bought at Michael's. They're the watercolor dual tip markers, artist loft. I'm gonna show you one. They have this tip, it's like a brush, and this one is like more like a regular marker. And the very last thing, Artist Premium Coloring Pencils that I bought at AC Moore. It's a 36 count. They were on special, and they work really well. Yeah, they're really good. I compared them to the Crayola, just a little bit higher quality. They had this, I think this is the biggest set. They had a smaller one and a 12 and a 24 count. And yeah, that's all about you know, almost everything that I used. Obviously I had some other things that I didn't have the time to show you. But yeah, this is all that I use. If you have any questions, of course you can leave me any message. And yeah, thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Bye.